Happy Monday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. Loveland Pass closed briefly this morning around 2:30 for an avalanche that spilled down onto the roadway. It reopened just after 6:30. No cars were involved, no people were injured. Starting now is a winter weather advisory good through tomorrow afternoon. Summit could see up to 7 inches by tomorrow. The Vale area nearly a foot. Estimates are deeper even further to the west in the areas around Steamboat, Crested Butte, and Aspen, where forecasters call for up to 2 feet on the high end. Those areas also have a special avalanche watch good through tomorrow at 5 p.m. You can expect gusty winds statewide. Silverthorne Town Council is greenlighting more than $18 million in capital projects next year. The biggest, $6.6 million, pays for new employee housing on Annie Road. $5.2 million goes to rec center upgrades, preparing there for a rec center expansion in coming years. $3.5 million extends Adams Avenue into Smith Ranch and Willowbrook. $2 million pays for new facilities at Trent Park. $1 million subsidizes the new child care center at Smith Ranch. Silverthorne is also earmarking taxpayer funds from 2018's Measure 5A. That money pays for workforce apartments and 26 standalone units at Smith Ranch. Those are the final units built there in the neighborhood. Another chunk of 5A money goes to the 4th North Apartments at 4th Street Crossing. Those will be set aside for locals. A Front Range business is one step closer to suing Xcel Energy for sparking the Marshall fire last holiday. The Denver Post reports a Boulder judge has blocked Xcel's request to dismiss the lawsuit. It claims the utility was at least partly to blame for sparking a fire that destroyed 1,000 structures just after Christmas. Fire officials have not determined the cause. It could have been power lines, human activity, or even an underground coal seam. Colorado is rolling in tax revenues from oil and gas mining. This from the Colorado Sun. The state made $393 million this year from leases and fees for mining on state lands. That is the most in 14 years. Higher production, higher prices, and new royalty rates are to thank. In sports, the Broncos lost to the Panthers yesterday, 23-10. Tonight, the Nuggets play the Rockets at 7. No podiums for American skiers at a pair of World Cup races over the weekend. Michaela Schifrin finished 5th at slalom in Killington and 15th at giant slalom. She did the best of any American woman. Ryan Cochran-Siegel took 9th at the Lake Louise downhill, the best of any American man. Skiers are already back on the road for this upcoming weekend's Birds of Prey races here at Beaver Creek. 2 downhills and a Super G starting Friday. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. A-Basin's Al Hensroth says, mea culpa. The upgraded Lenawee six-pack was not open for Thanksgiving like he had expected it to be, and neither was the Upper Mountain. His latest blog post says, I'm bummed about the update, but want to be as straightforward as I can be. New opening day estimate is sometime in mid-December. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.